The name of the chapter is Geometry of Single Point Cutting Tools. First, you have to read the instructional objectives. Okay, mainly machine reference system. You can see after point C, machine reference system, orthogonal leg system, and normal leg system. So, for your syllabus, ASA, that is American Standard Association, and ORS, orthogonal leg systems, these two are main important. Okay, so next, geometry of single point turning tool. So you can see this diagram 3.1. So you can see rectangle, reference plane, rake surface, cutting velocity VC. So now what is rake angle? You have to know what is rake angle, what is clearance angle, and also you have to draw these two diagrams. You can see in figure number 3.1. So what is rake angle? You can see from this diagram the angle between reference plane and rake surface. That means the angle of inclination of rake surface from reference plane. That is called rake angle. And then what is clearance angle? It is indicates by alpha. You can see in figure 3.1 in first figure the angle of inclination of clearance or flank surface from the finished surface. So you can see this is the clearance angle, this is the rake angle. Okay, and this part is called finished surface. Okay, now in second diagram you have to know the direction of velocity vector. So this is the direction of velocity you can see. Now here this is the rake face and this is the reference plane. Then you have to know from this figure 3.2 three possible types of rake angle. Number 1 positive rake, number 2 zero rake, and number 3 negative rake. So what is positive rake? This helps reduce cutting force and thus cutting power requirement. Okay, then negative rake to increase edge strength and the life of the tool, and zero rake to simplify design and manufacture of the form tool. Okay, now system of description of tool geometry. I have already told you you have to read ASA system and ORS system. These two are main important. Then you can see the figure number 3.3. This is the diagram of single point cutting tool. This part is called principal cutting edge, this part is called principal flank, then this part is auxiliary flank, and this is the rake surface. This is the basic features of single point turning tool in hand system. Now you have to also draw these planes and axis of the reference in ASA system. This is the reference plane, this is pi y plane and pi x plane, and you can see this arrow represent the velocity vector. And from this diagram this is the direction of feed. This is pi x plane, you can see this is pi x plane, this is pi r plane, and this is pi y plane. So pi y, pi r, and pi x, and this is ym and xm. Now you have to remember the definition of pi r, pi x, and pi y. And what is pi r? Reference plane, perpendicular to the velocity vector. Okay, the reference plane you can see from diagram number 2. This is the velocity vector and this is the pi r plane. So both are perpendicular to each other. Then pi x, machine longitudinal plane, plane perpendicular to pi r. So you can see pi x, this is the plane and it is the perpendicular to the pi r. Next, pi y, machine transverse plane, plane perpendicular to both pi r and pi x. So you have to remember pi y, this is the plane perpendicular to both pi r and pi x. Next, you have to know the tool signature in ASA system. It's the most important part of this chapter. tool signature in ASS system, or you have to know the definition of 6 different angles, that is gamma x, alpha y, phi s, phi e, and last one is r, that is nose radius. So you have to remember these 6 definitions, 6 angles, and what is nose radius. So what is pi x? This is, you have to remember the format, the angle of inclination of the rake surface from the reference plane. So now which angle is gamma x? First you have to draw this 3.5, this figure. So now which one is gamma x? Okay, this angle is gamma x. So you can see the angle of inclination of the rake surface from the reference plane. Rake surface from the reference plane. This is the rake surface, this is the reference plane. So the angle in between reference plane and rake surface, that is gamma x. And which angle is gamma y? So you can see from this diagram, this is gamma y. So from figure number 3 you will get the definition of gamma y. This is called back rake angle, the angle of inclination of the rake surface from the reference plane. So this is reference plane, this is the rake surface. The angle between rake surface and reference plane, this is called gamma y, and this is back rake angle. So you have to remember these 6 definitions. Gamma means rake, alpha means clearance, x means side, y means back. So gamma x side rake, gamma y back rake, alpha x side clearance, gamma y back clearance. Now phi s is called approach angle, and phi e end cutting edge angle. And nose radius, this is the nose radius of the cutting tool. This part is the nose radius, is the cutting tool. And you have to remember the difference between ASS system and ORS system. The main difference is, here you can see the unit of the nose radius, that is inch, but in ORS system the unit of nose radius will be millimeter.